Hey guys, Ningen here bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle video, and today I am finally showcasing the Super Saiyan 3 Bardock team. We're going to show it off on Boss Rush. This is probably the best Super Saiyan 3 team that I can make. So we can get a 11 key super there, that's perfect. So yeah, I discussed him in my team building video that I did with Omnitoast that I probably wouldn't use the Super Saiyan 3 Kid GT Goku because he can transform, which can be annoying because this team's going to do so much damage that the Great Ape is basically just a waste of a couple of turns. But the AGL GT Kid Goku and the GT Vegeta don't have their awakenings yet. I believe they go live tomorrow, so I'll probably replace him with the AGL version once he's available. But I'll do a showcase for both of those awakenings using this team. Since Vegeta got screwed over with key links, that Kid Goku's actually probably his best link partner, so I'll probably show them both off in the same video. So yeah, we want to set up a rotation of Bardock and Broly. Let's see if we can get those to connect. Well, it's only 4, but and we can still get a super with Goku as well, so hopefully we can see how good Broly can be on this team. I know a lot of people underrate him and probably wouldn't run him on the team even if they have him over somebody else, like Tech Angel Goku, for example, who isn't on the team because I don't have him. Plus I do like Broly, I think he's a great unit, he's for just underrated, but we'll see here, he's going to take a lot more damage than anyone else on the team, but he should still hit pretty hard, which is what he's there for, so he's got a nuking style passive. He did over 1 million without a crit, and that was with only 4 orbs, so it's definitely nowhere near his potential. And then Goku finished this off 1.8 million, no crit. So yeah, the easy A Goku. If you don't have the LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku, as many of us don't, the fully Extreme Z Awakened AGL one is a very good replacement on the team. Obviously he's not as good, but he's still a very solid unit. Let's see, can we get 2 orbs together anywhere? See if we can get the 11 key with Gotenks. No, it doesn't look like it. Oh well, just grab those. So Vegeta will put in some work as our tank. He does have the 7-turn restriction for before his passive runs out. But on this team, everybody hits so hard that you're probably not going to run out of turns. So he should be tanking well for us throughout all of the boss events. So Suit takes a super attack for 1,600. That is pretty good. Obviously, Super Saiyan 4 Goku can't be stunned, but the fact that he has that built in as well helps out in the earlier phases as well. And then Bardock tanks after supering because he raises his defense as part of his super attack mechanic. Kind of like Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, he'll take more damage if he's getting hit before he's super attacked. And then after that he'll tank pretty well. So okay, so let's grab those with you. Get a ton of orbs with Broly, which is a little bit dangerous potentially, but he is going to hit really hard, so let's see if these guys can take him out. The friend Bardock just has plus 2,000, no dupes, and is SA10. Mine's super attack 10, but doesn't have really any orbs in him, because pulling Ultra Instinct Goku with dupes took away all of my intelligence orbs just before this banner came along, so well, there you go, 1.24 mil with no crit against Super Saiyan 4 Goku, who obviously has quite high defense, and we don't have type advantage or anything, so that is a pretty strong hit from Super Saiyan 3 Broly, and that is why he is on the team. So can very quickly move on to Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. So we're keeping a rotation of the tank Vegeta and Bardock as one. My Bardock is the weaker one, so we'll pair him with the better defensive character, and then of course the easy A Goku. It doesn't work out the best as a float unit because when he floats onto the Broly Bardock rotation, he won't have any links if Broly's in the middle, but that's kind of the price you pay for running Broly on the team. I think he hits hard enough, and I like using him enough that it justifies it. Hoping we'll see the... my Broly has 1 dupe, so he has level 6 dodge to try and counteract those defensive issues. So hopefully we'll get to see that come into play at some point. So 1,000,000 damage with no crit from Bardock. Awesome super attack animation. So let's see, tech. So yeah, he'll tank all of that, no problem. Grab all of those. And give you those. So depending if we one phase the Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, we might not be able to get the Dokkan for the final phase. But if we could get it in the first round of the cooler one, that would be interesting. Just take out all of the guys at once. 1.7 million no crit. Just from plus 2,000. With the type advantage, obviously. But yeah, Super Saiyan 3 Bardock is an awesome unit. So let's put you there. No super for Goku, but that's fine. So this Vegeta can be stunned as well, so we'll see. Fortunately, he is super attacking the tank Vegeta as well, so 28 damage. And then takes more from a normal attack, okay. Makes perfect sense. So, can we get the stun off? We did! And then we get an additional normal attack as well, so... Bardock. What can he do now? So yeah, again, 1,000,000 damage, and that's mine that has barely any orbs into him at all. So, although I guess we did have the support Goku. The reason he is there is the fact that he gives that 33% extra attack. So it looks like we should be able to get a Dokkan against Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Hopefully, just take him out. It's a shame we can't get it with the Broly, but. 1.18 million. So yeah, when you got this team, everyone is consistently hitting for 1,000,000. That's pretty crazy. Apart from the support Goku, but the extra damage he provides to everybody else, things like 1.7 from Bardock, is definitely what we want to see. So, I guess we'll have to put them like this, because otherwise we'll get the Dokkan attack with Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, which is not what we want. So, give you those. And then you can take those. So, if he survives the Dokkan attack, got the 11 key super from Gotenks at the end there. Right, let's try and hit all of these. Otherwise, going nice and slow. This is our Bardock though, sadly, so he doesn't have much investment, but he's super attack 10. He's got pretty much all of his attack links active. The Super Saiyan 3 attack link is active, so let's see what he can do. Wow, so just under 1,000,000, that's a little bit underwhelming. Obviously Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta does have very high defense, so once you get a dupe into Bardock and give him the ability to crit, then he can deal ridiculous amounts of damage. So, but Gotenks 875. That's with mine has no dupes and is not plus 2,000 yet either. So that's pretty solid damage from him. Oh, okay, here we go. Now this was the exact reason why I explained in that team building video why I didn't want this guy on the team, because he always seems to transform against an AGL enemy, so now we're basically going to waste these turns not really doing a lot of damage. So much for a speed run. So at least you don't take any damage, but it's basically just wasting the turns. Well, I guess he does a little bit more than I was expecting with the super attacks, but mine is super attack 10 now finally, so that's the only thing about the original card that carries over and has any effect once they transform, is the super attack level. They don't get any of the bonuses from the hidden potential or anything like that, so I think so Golden Ape Goku is actually going to take out Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, so that's quite funny. With the type disadvantage as well. Well, hopefully he's got it out of his system now and is not going to do that again. But knowing my luck, I'm sure we will. I'm sure we'll see it at one point before the end of the run. Preferably not in an AGL phase. Okay, so get you to target the green guy with you, because Bardock should take this guy out no problem, and then Goku should take out Naze no problem. So it should be all good here. Vegeta's obviously not going to take really any damage. Not sure if he'll be able to take this guy out. He has the ability to crit, but he's not super attack 10 yet. Not sure if we got the stun, but he's already attacked for the turn, so that's why we attacked him with Vegeta. Bardock takes out Thouser, and then the Dragon Fist from Goku should finish off Naze. Ooh, 2.1 million. Oh yeah, the ape mode messed up our rotations a little bit, so oh, he got the stun, so let's put Broly there. Get back to you. We don't have to worry about Broly getting hit, and then we can get the 11 key super. Wow, or he'll just crit on a normal attack for over 500,000 and take him out. Well, there you go. So yeah, we want my Vegeta with my Bardock with that Vegeta. Not quite a super for you, but probably should have targeted the Thouser with Vegeta to go for the stun and let the other two take him out, because I think Gotenks will probably take out Cooler. Or Gotenks Bardock even. Oh, not quite. And the other one's not super attacking, so oh well, he'll tank. Oh, he did get this. Oh, well, there you go. Vegeta stunned Cooler anyway, so that's all good. Right, so we'll get Broly to attack you. Goku can Dragon Fist him, and then you can get the... That should finish them off, so... That's the other reason why the Great Ape transformation is annoying, because it can mess with your rotations. 2 million. So yeah, 11 key super on a Cooler who is pretty much dead. Puts a stop to that. And we go on to AGL Cooler. This rotation is back to normal at least, so... Let's get all that key. Don't need a super with Goku. See if Vegeta can actually get the stun. And he did. So yeah, definitely worth putting on the team. Like I say, the tanking passive is not going to run out before we finish one of these bosses, and that possibility to stun in the earlier phases. Obviously some of them can't be stunned, but Cooler, Final Form Cooler can still be stunned, so feels worth having him around. Give all of those to you. See how much Broly can hit for with the type advantage here. Probably could have finished it with Bardock, but let's see. Yeah, 1.7 million with no crit. That's pretty decent. Okay. we still have enough to get the 11 key for Gotenks. It's good that with a lot of the characters on this team, he only shares over in a flash, because on a lot of the teams that you run him on, he also gets Fused Fighter and other links from other people. So, ooh, taking a super attack with Bardock with type disadvantage. 156,000, okay. That's a fair bit of damage there from Final Form Cooler. Okay. So I might actually have to use an item here, since we've got the Broly and Bardock rotation. Let's see, get those. You can get those. See if Broly can land a nice big hit here and take him out. Oh, so close. Can't get that level 6 dodge. Hey, I called it. Perfect timing. So Bardock will take him out, even with the type advantage, disadvantage, and take out Cooler. So Goku should be a fair bit easier, considering both of the Bardocks at least have type advantage over him. Plus there's 2 tech stages, so... Oh. Oh well, Bardock will probably take him out anyway, so... I guess it doesn't really matter whether he gets stunned, because Vegeta is never going to take him out. And then Bardock will probably finish the job here. 640, okay. For a first stage opponent, that Goku has a little bit more health than I expected, but the Extreme Z Awakened Super Saiyan 3 Goku is a very strong unit, so he was never going to survive the whole turn. Get a load of orbs with Broly. See if they can, between them, just take him out. We get the 11 key with Gotenks as well, so there's going to be a pretty hard hitting turn overall. Yeah, so Broly should take out Goku here. Yeah, 1.5 mil. Good. So go on to the physical Super Saiyan 2 Angel Goku. This one Dokkan awakens from the barbershop into a Super Saiyan 3, so might have to showcase him on the team and see how he performs under this nice high leader skill. So grab those. Okay, so Vegeta got the type advantage, but obviously not going to deal a huge amount of damage. Gets the stun again though, so definitely worth it. Bardock having type disadvantage, so not able to do much. This Goku, he is SA10, but yeah, not too much. But now he's stunned, so he can put Broly wherever there is the best orb selection. So I think that will be if we get that. Oh, well, that didn't quite drop down the way I expected. But we're going to get a Dokkan attack with Broly now, so that'll be fine. That should take him out, I would imagine. Let's see how much we can hit for. He does have one dupe, like I say, so hopefully we can get a crit. He is, of course, Super Attack 10. And let's see what he can do. Yeah, 2.3 mil with no crit. That is definitely pretty good. So this Goku, of course, has the countdown to the full-on super attack that will just kill you, but he can be stunned. So hopefully Vegeta is going to come in for us as he has been so far and get that stun. Get the 11 key with Gotenks again. So good running him on this team, because on the Fusions team it's so difficult to get his 11 key super, but on this team it's a lot more manageable. And as one of the hardest hitting TURs in the game, the Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks really benefits from getting that 11 key super attack. So Bardock's got type advantage now, 569. Vegeta did get the stun, so he can't even start his countdown. So there's no way that he's going to be able to perform that attack. In fact, we might even take him out this turn, because there is a lot of orbs there. So yeah, Broly should hit pretty hard here. That was quite a lot of orbs. Can he finally crit for us? He's done it on a normal attack. No, but 1.3 million against the final phase Super Saiyan 3 Goku would definitely take that. And we move on to Kid Buu. The only one standing in our way. So definitely not the quickest boss rush run that we've ever done, but the Great Ape transformation definitely slows us down, and my Bardock not really having any orbs doesn't help all that much, but there's not a lot I can do about that. The next couple of weeks, all of the in-event orbs will be going straight into him. Need to at least get his free dodge and some of the super attack up squares. So crit from Vegeta for 300k. Bardock got type disadvantage though, so not going to do a huge amount. Vegeta getting the stun again, and Bardock getting the seal. Dragon Fist Goku, 1.4, nice, takes him out. So it'll be interesting to see whether if we can attack the physical Kid Buu with Bardock before he gets to attack us and actually seal his super attack. That would be ideal. So we can't get a super attack with Bardock. But we can get one with Broly. And ooh, can't get one with Gotenks either, so stupid turning the orbs into candy. So 68k from a super attack. No super attack from us, so no defense buff, which is a bit of a shame. Hopefully Broly can come through and deal some good damage here. Oh yeah, just over a mil, not too bad. And then at least we've got Vegeta in the front to tank. Let's grab all of these same coloured orbs so we can get a little bit of HP back. So yeah, the run would definitely be quicker. If you're not fussed about tanking, you can obviously switch out the Strength Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. I think the stuns come in useful enough that he's worth putting on the team, since you're not really bothered about how quickly you complete the events. And again, even though he does provide support to the rest of the team, you can always drop the STR Kid Goku for... Let's see. So if we do this, because we're going to take a super attack in the first lot anyway, and Broly will probably still take less damage even with picking up all the orbs, just because of the type disadvantage that Bardock would have. So we use a Princess Snake as well though, and hopefully Bardock can get the seal part of his passive to go off. This would be a good time for a level 6 dodge, but 53k is not the worst, I guess. We're on full health using the Princess Snake anyway, so a nice million damage from Broly. Hopefully Bardock will actually get the seal. It's very odd, he's the first unit in the game that only has a chance to seal with his super attack, but he got it off, so that is exactly what we needed. And he tanks well enough, even with the type disadvantage after the super, that we're not going to take much damage, and Goku takes him out. So that's definitely a lot less painful than it could have been. So now we are on to Kid Buu, final block in our path for the end of the boss rush. So let's do that. You can get that, and we can't get 2 orbs for Gotenks this time around, so we'll give him the same colour ones just to get a little bit of extra health. And yeah, even with the time that we've had to take to get through this one, Vegeta's passive still active, and I'm pretty sure he got the stun there again. So I think he proves in this video that he deserves a spot on this team, because events where the enemy can be stunned, he's just incredibly useful. Gotenks with the 12 key super, but with type advantage, so 1.36. And mine has no dupes, and then he does an additional normal attack and takes him out. So we won phase in Kid Buu with this team, so that was a pretty strong finish. So there we go, that is the Super Saiyan 3 team getting through boss rush. We used a couple of items, we're a bit unlucky with the taking the super attack from Cooler on Bardock, but you can see the Super Saiyan 3 category team is incredibly powerful. Looking forward to the new units, the 2 Vegetas, despite the controversy that we had yesterday. Still looking forward to actually trying them out in the game. So that is going to be it for this video, guys. This has been the Masked Ningen. If you liked what you saw, please leave a like and subscribe for more regular Dokkan Battle content. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at the Masked Ningen, or join the Discord. The link is in the description. And I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.